So visualization is like the new rage these days. It's such a buzzword now, but most athletes don't know how to actually tap into it and use this super powerful hack. And if you watch my last video, you would know that I created a process. It's called the Mental Reps process that can help you get better faster. I turned that process into an app, not to, plug my own stuff here, but you can download it for free. It can really help you out. But in that process is visualization. I thought it was so important that I wanted to make a separate video on it. Now, visualization is so freaking powerful because of this. So our brain, and this is crazy, it doesn't know the difference between something that we are vividly imagining and something that is happening in real life. So if we're visualizing it, we're imagining it, our brain thinks it's real, and our body is responding also like it is real. Even if I'm sitting in this chair and I'm visualizing myself playing my sport, neurons are firing, synapses are connecting, if we want to get into brain terms, and your body thinks you are actually experiencing whatever you are imagining. So when you're visualizing properly, you are increasing your mind-muscle connection and you're becoming familiar with a certain move, whatever you're visualizing, before you actually do it. Like if I sit here and I think about doing my tennis serve, and I think about it like 20 times, and I go out and do it in real life, that is not the first time that my brain is experiencing it. So you can really get reps, pretty much real reps, I'll say just as effective as actually doing it, while sitting on the couch. Our body performs the movements, but it's our brain that is controlling our body. So we got to get right to the source, where it all starts. The movement starts in our brain. But like I said, most athletes don't know how to do it properly. So I'm going to tell you how I do it. And first off, I'm going to say it doesn't require like a 20-minute visualization session. I actually think that does not help and makes things worse. All you need is 1 to 2 minutes, really just 1 minute. You want to provide your brain with quick hits to really imprint it and then make that connection with your body. I found that doing longer than that just causes overthinking and doesn't help to really imprint it on you. And I've also found that it's helpful to do it right before you practice or you play. So first, you got to set a very clear focus. So I want to work on my tennis serve. Maybe set like 1 to 2, maybe 3 focuses that you're going to work on in that practice or focus on in that game. Then sit there, close your eyes, imagine yourself doing it in first person and get as much emotion and feeling involved as possible, and you gotta make it feel as real as possible. Imagine the environment, the sights, the sounds, who you're playing with and against, where you're playing at. Make it feel real. And see yourself and really feel yourself doing whatever you want to do correctly. Feel the mechanics of it. And remember, quality is better than quantity. Just do it for a minute and go out and just notice how much more intentional you are, how much easier it is to break habits and actually do things the right way, how you want to do them. So that's all I got. If you have any experience with visualization, I'd love to hear. If you have any kind of certain process or technique that you do, feel free to comment. I'd love to hear from you. That's all I got. Say it.